Welcome to this YouTube channel. The release of the new iPhone 15 is just around the corner. There's a lot of buzz and speculation about its features. We've gathered some insights on what to anticipate this year. In this video, we're going to delve into the exciting world of Sweet 16 rumors surrounding the highly anticipated release of the iPhone 15. Number 1. Number of models. There will be 4 different versions of the new iPhone 15. They will come in 2 sizes, one is 6.1 inches, and the other is 6.7 inches. The regular iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro will be available in both sizes. The Pro models will have fancier features and cost more. The standard iPhone 15 models will be less expensive. So, there will be options for different preferences and budgets. Apple is keeping the same sizes as the iPhone 14 models. One of the 6.1-inch iPhones will be called the iPhone 15, while one of the 6.7-inch models will be an iPhone 15 Plus. The other 6.1-inch and 6.7-inch iPhones will be the pricier Pro models. They might be even more expensive this time. Number 2. Design. The iPhone 15 will probably look a lot like the iPhone 14, but there's a change in the front camera area. Instead of the notch at the top of the screen, all iPhone 15 models will have a small cutout for the front camera, just like the iPhone 14 Pro models. So, there won't be a big notch on any of the iPhone 15 models. Number 3. Color options. The new iPhone 15 will come in different colors. These might include blue, a mix of pink and orange called coral, white, black, and a combination of green and yellow. The new colors for this year will be blue and coral. The usual colors like yellow/green, black, and white will also be available. So, when you get the iPhone 15, you can choose from these different colors. Number 4. Frosted glass. It is expected that the iPhone 15 models could feature a frosted glass back, which has previously been a design detail that Apple has limited to the Pro models. Standard models typically have a glossy black, while the frosted glass is reserved for the more expensive models. If accurate, both the standard iPhone 15 models and the iPhone 15 Pro models will use frosted glass for the back of the device. Number 5. 3D printed cases. It is expected that a set of 3D printed iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro models offers some insight into how prior generation iPhone 14 cases will fit, and it appears that older cases will not be able to be used with the new iPhones. Small changes in the dimensions to the iPhone 15 lineup will prevent the cases from fitting for the most part, though the iPhone 15 Plus is able to fit inside an iPhone 14 Plus. The larger rear camera housing of the Pro models prevents iPhone 14 Pro cases from working properly, as does the more curved design and changes to the buttons. Number 6. Case options. There are many rumors saying that Apple won't be making leather cases for the iPhone 15. Instead, they're planning to offer a different kind of case that's like leather but more eco-friendly. They might call these new cases fine woven. These cases might have a fabric that feels like suede. Some rumors even say there could be 10 different colors to choose from, and this fabric might also be used for a new Apple Watch band. We're not sure yet if these rumors are true. Number 7. Touch ID. Despite rumors about Apple possibly bringing back Touch ID on its top-tier iPhones through a hidden screen sensor, the iPhone 15 models are not likely to have Touch ID. They will still use Face ID. Apple is working on making Face ID work from under the screen, but that won't be ready until 2025 or later. In 2023, the iPhone 15 will stick with Face ID and use the dynamic island, which they plan to include in all models, not just the Pro ones. Number 8. USB-C. Apple is planning to replace the familiar Lightning charging port on the iPhone 15 with a USB-C port. They're doing this because of new rules in Europe that say all iPhones sold there must have USB-C ports. So, instead of making different iPhones for Europe, Apple is going to use USB-C for everyone. This change means that Macs, iPhones, and iPads will all use the same kind of charger, which is more convenient for users. Most people seem to like this change, even though their old Lightning cables and accessories won't work anymore. It might also encourage some Android users to switch to iPhones because their existing cables and accessories will work with the new iPhones. Number 9. USB-C data transfer speeds. The special Pro versions of the iPhone 15 will have a USB-C port, which means they can transfer data faster. The regular iPhone 15 models will still have a port like the Lightning, which is a bit slower. The Pro models will support either USB 3.2 or Thunderbolt 3, allowing them to move videos and other files much faster. The fastest speed for regular models is 480 megabits per second, but with USB 3.2, Pro models can go up to 20 gigabits per second. If Apple includes Thunderbolt 3, the Pro models could reach 40 gigabits per second. The cable that comes with the iPhone 15 might only support the slower speed, but if you buy a special Thunderbolt cable, the Pro models can use the faster speed. Number 10. Charging speeds. Some versions of the iPhone 15 might be able to charge really fast, up to 35 watts. This means you can charge your phone faster if you use the right kind of charger. We're not sure yet if this will be for all iPhone 15 models or just the Pro ones. Number 11. Wireless charging. The iPhone 15 can be charged in two ways, using MagSafe or the new Qi 2 standard. With non-MagSafe accessories that use Qi 2, you can charge your iPhone 15 at a faster rate, up to 15 watts. This means you can charge your phone quickly even if the accessory doesn't officially support MagSafe. Number 12. Periscope lens technology. The iPhone 15 Pro models will have a new kind of camera called a periscope camera. However, this special camera will only be available in the larger iPhone 15 Pro Max, which has a 6.7-inch screen. This means that the smaller 6.1-inch iPhone 15 Pro will have a slightly less advanced camera. This is one of the rare times Apple has put a new technology only in the bigger Pro model and used a less advanced one in the standard Pro model. Number 13. Camera improvements. The iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max will have the same 48-megapixel main camera as the iPhone 14 Pro models. This camera uses a Sony IMX803 image sensor and has an f/1.78 aperture. The wide-angle camera is getting an upgrade to 13.4 megapixels with an f/2.2 aperture. The Pro Max will have an extra special periscope zoom lens, while the Pro will have a smaller upgrade for its zoom lens, with 12.7 megapixels and an f/2.8 aperture. Only the larger phone will have the periscope technology. Both iPhone 15 Pro models will also have a better LiDAR scanner on the back, made by Sony. The laser used for this scanner is more efficient, which means it will either use less battery while performing the same, or do a better job while using the same amount of battery. Number 14. RAM. The iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max might have 8 GB of RAM, which is more than the 6 GB in the current iPhone 14 Pro models. However, there's a leak suggesting they might still have 6 GB of RAM. Number 15. Storage. The iPhone 15 Pro models might be able to hold up to 2 terabytes of stuff, which is twice as much as the iPhone 14 Pro models. The current highest for iPhone 14 Pro is 1 terabyte. There's a chance that the base storage for iPhone 15 Pro models will be 256 gigabytes instead of 128 gigabytes, but there's some disagreement among rumors about this. Number 16. Pricing. Rumors are there that Apple is contemplating raising the price for both the iPhone 15 Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Apple may increase the cost of the device to boost revenue amid a decline in the smartphone market. Analysts say that the iPhone 15 Pro models could be more expensive than the iPhone 14 Pro models. So, iPhone 15 Pro could be priced starting at $1,099, up from the $999 starting price of the iPhone 14 Pro. In addition, the iPhone 15 Pro Max could be priced starting at $1,199. Some estimates say that the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max will each be $100 more expensive than their predecessors, but others believe Apple will only increase the price of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. At the end of this video, it's important to note that these are just rumors being discussed by various sources before the official launch of the iPhone 15. The actual details will only be confirmed once the product is released in the market. Until then, make sure to stay tuned to this YouTube channel for regular updates on the latest developments. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up.